Skye and I'm a sales support executive, so I mostly work in sales operations, which is sort of the glue that holds sales together and links it to the rest of the business. And so it's really exciting working there because you kind of get to see exactly how the revenue comes into the company and how it impacts the rest of the company as well. So it's really great, like, learning opportunity. So what I mostly do is I do a lot of reporting and sales analysis, but I also help with like paperwork and processing orders and like the analysis of our finances and everything like that. And then I've also had the opportunity to be a trainee account executive for one of our largest customers, so that's been really exciting as well. So I joined Resonate in May of 2021, so that was when I just graduated uni and was also mid-pandemic as well. So I joined because all the roles I was looking for they were all remote at the time, but with Resonate they've always been a remote company in the UK, so they'd already kind of fostered this culture that was based over Teams, and so having that kind of really strong culture made it really welcoming when I both interviewed and when I first started, because they weren't all just still getting used to it. It was, completely set up, and I didn't feel like I was alone in my office at home. I felt like I was in the office with all my teammates, which was like perfect, especially for one of my first jobs. I didn't want to feel like I was on my own there. So yeah, that's what I really liked about Resonate. So what I really enjoy about working for Resonate is the kind of variety I get in my role. So because I work in sales, but I'm connected to the whole of the rest of the company, so I'm constantly working with delivery and finance and like support and pre-sales, and then I also work with our customers and our vendors. It's given me so much room to like learn and grow, and also just gives me so much variety. So my weeks always look different to each other, my days look really different to each other, and that's what I really enjoy about working at Resonate. Is just not all 2 days are the same, which that's something I like. My career has progressed quite a bit since I first started. So I joined as one of the first ever graduates. So I was was one of the first ever graduates to Resonate. And since then I've then been promoted into my role that I am in now, which is a sales support executive. And so that's been really nice, because when I first started as a graduate, I got to try so many different parts of the role and find out what I liked. And then I was able to kind of grow into my role, into the parts that I enjoyed and that I was good at. So I really like that. I've also had the opportunity to become a trainee account executive for one of our largest customers, and that's been such a great experience for me. I get to kind of learn sales and nurturing that relationship with the customer, and actually give me face time with the customer as well. I've also been able to do some Microsoft certifications, so that's been some great stuff to put on my CV, and also really helped me in the job as well. So that's what I have kind of progressed since I started. One of the great things about working at Resonate is that there's so many different types of people from so many different backgrounds. So it's quite hard to sum up what one trait. But I say what Resonate's really good at is putting everyone in their roles that would really suit them. But what you need to bring is lots of ideas and willingness to learn, because Resonate's still ramping up and scaling. Growing quite rapidly, your role is very likely going to evolve while you're in it, and so you want to bring those ideas and that willingness to learn and be agile within that role. You really want to be like very versatile, and willing to grow and evolve.